Yes, my viewers and my subscriber. It is your boy Bonnie again, coming to have another little one-to-one with you. But remember, I always said, my viewers, if it is your first time tuning into this channel, I want to say a big thank you for stopping by. But remember, if you like the contents that I'm producing, just give the video a thumbs up. Just like and share, comments and subscribe. But also introduce a friend to the channel. So tell a friend to go and check out Bunny 7 UK. And also they can go over and check out Drive Bunny UK, which is peer driving video over there. So yeah. So simply, as I said again, thank you for stop by. And don't forget to like and share. Alright? That is my intro. So, what am I talking about today, my viewers and subscribers? I want to tell you, my viewers, a little bit about me. Yeah? So, what I said? I want to tell you, my viewers, a little bit about me. Okay? So, let's start off from saying that I come to the UK. I was living in London. I moved from London into Luton. Okay? Alright. So I'm telling you about me in Luton. So let us say, when I moved to Luton, I couldn't work because I have an injury in London that put me down for 9 years. So for 9 years, I couldn't work. I was registered disabled for 6 years. I carry a disabled badge for 6 years. I was on 2 crutches for roughly 3 years. So, now, when I come to Luton, because I couldn't work, I was disabled, I decided to do a bit of charity work because I wasn't crippled. So I went to a community center in Marsh Farm where I was helping them a little bit to drive the minibus, pick up things from stores, and just help around. And eventually, I decided to, where God speak to me, to start up a youth club. And I'm going to tell you, my viewers, a little bit of how the club come in existence. I was in church, sitting down, and I hear a voice said to me, start up a youth club. So, at that stage, I questioned it, but eventually the club kicked off. I'm not going to go into the full story, but the club start up. And let me give you a quick and brief. The club run for 5 years. 5 years the club run for. So the club start off very, very slow. Very slow. But eventually the club pick up by getting help and funds. So when I start the club in Berry Park, All Saints Church Hall. And eventually I moved the club into Marsh Farm because I was living in Marsh Farm. So I moved into Marsh Farm and it was in the Jubilee Community Center. The name of the club at first, it was called Free Will Social Club. And eventually I changed the name from Four Winds. It was Four Winds Social Club. And I changed the name to Free Will Social Club. Now, what I want to do, my viewers, I want to tell you how the club progressed. So, I'm going to give a brief that the club, I was running trip to Blackpool, Great Yarmouth, Belgium, France. I run 3 double-decker coach one time from Jubilee Centre, Marsh Farm to Blackpool. I run 2 coach to Belgium. I run 2 coach to France. I run coach to Great Yarmouth. That is how the club was going. I also features on BBC Children in Need documentary. So the club have enticed the BBC, which come up from London to Marsh Farm, and they interview me, interview my children, and we was on BBC Children in Need documentary at one stage. The club was going so good, and all of these I get funded. So what I'm gonna do now, my viewers, I'm gonna take you and show you some of the clips them of the club. So follow me and see some of the clips them from the club. So as you can see, that is me, my viewers, and that is when I get a grant from the lottery to help with the club. But that wasn't the first grant I get. I get help from the Carter's building in Marsh Farm. At the time it used to call Carter's building. I can't remember what they call now. But that's where my help come from at first. There's a guy called Ian who used to run the Jubilee Centre. He's the first person that helped me to get the club off the ground. So, yeah. So let me show you what I achieved from the lottery. That is what I achieved from the lottery. So that is me. And that is my certificate that I achieved from the lottery. So let me show you some more. I wasn't intending to show that, my viewer, but as I met, this is part of my ministry called I Do It No More Ministry. That was a part of my ministry, and that is me when I was doing my thing, my outreach ministry. So like a street pastor. Yeah, so that is what I do. So you can look over here, and these are the van that I used to drive around Luton with. I Do It No More Ministry, Freewheel, Four-Wind Social Club. Yeah. So that is me. And that is the edit of what I do. So, yeah. So if you can remember, these are my youth them who used to in the club. You might see some of those face. You might remember some of those face. Yeah. So, yeah, this is what I used to do when I come to Luton. As you can see, my viewers, I'm just showing you a few little clips of my achievement. So, yeah. So that was the club. People sitting there. And, you know, that was one of the van that I used to use. As I said, it said, "Stop the crime and violence. I Do It No More Ministry." So that was my ministry at the time. Yeah. Stop the crime and violence. I Do It No More Ministry. That was my ministry. That is my ID. So that was me at that stage. Okay. So this is when I changed the name of the club and call it Free Will Social Club. Now, that's me sit there. You can see me sit there. And this is some of the youth them playing game in the club. This is what the club used to look like. This is one Christmas when I give my children them Christmas present. So these was all my children that in the club will come together and take a big photo. So this is in the club. That's when the club was running. That was when the club is running. So as you can see, that was my achievement. And this was the van that I used at the time to carry my bits and pieces around. If you notice, you can see pool table. You can see pool table on the van. Yeah. So, Free Will Social Club, I Do It No More Ministry. Yeah. So this is some of my achievement at the time, you know. So continue to watch the video and like and share, comment and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, so as I said, I'm just showing you, my viewers, a little bit of my achievement. You know, so this is This is me just telling you a little bit of what I used to do in Luton. This is the achievement. So, there's other clubs as well that was going on at the time. Yeah. So, you might see people in there that you recognize who I used to work close with. These are people that I used to work close with. So yeah, I'm just showing you my viewers a little bit of it, So see them, my viewers. This is a while back. These children grew up. If you recognize anybody, look how young me did look at the time, my viewers. Look how young me did look at the time. Can you recognize anybody in that? Can you recognize anybody in that? These was my children in the club. Look at them. These was all my children at the time in the club. So this is what I used to do. So if you recognize anybody in this video, leave a comment and let me know. Free Will Social Club. See there? That's in the club. So look how busy my club used to be. And the only reason why my club closed down is not money. Why my club closed down, I couldn't get the support to run the club. Because when you're not paying staff, nobody want to work volunteer. And that was the whole idea of my club after closed down. I couldn't pay staff. So, the club have to close. And I give everything, believe me, everything in the club, the games, them and everything, I give them to the Jubilee Community Center. They told me that they're going to run the club. They're going to run the club. Pool table, I have brand new pool table. I have football machine. I have about 6 different TV with different games and all of these things. And believe me, they have never opened the club one night. So all these children lost out. This is what I used to do in Luton, Marsh Farm area, for the children in Marsh Farm and the surroundings. I used to have children come from Berry Park, come to this club. But eventually, I have to close this down, and I don't know where it end up. So yeah, all these children miss out. So that was me doing my thing back in the days before I started my gardening business. That is my van. So I did have a small van first, and then I sold the small one and buy this bigger one. And this was what I drive around with all my children pictures. And you can see the pool table, the football machine. Yeah, so, I never want that to happen. Yeah, so as I said, you can see the football machine over here. And you have the pool table brand new, about that brand new. So I give that to the Jubilee Center. I give them all the TV games, them football machine, ping pong machine, whatever they call them. And, 6 TV games like that one. And I give them everything. Nothing start back up. But, it's one of them things in life. So, my viewers, that is me. As you can see, that is me. And that is my survey ticket. That is my survey ticket. So my viewers, that is me just telling you a little bit about myself living in Luton. It's a lot. I just brief, because if I was to go through the whole of my time in Luton, it wouldn't end. Because after moving to Luton, and start up. Come to Luton, start with the church, start a club, start to do things, running trips all over the place, you know, places that I've been that I never even think I would go. But as I said, the only reason why this thing closed down is because of there was no financial help to pay staff. It was volunteer and nobody wanted to work for free. But here I am again. I'm running this YouTube channel and it is like I'm not looking for help, but I am willing to help people as much as I can through this channel. So all I want you to do, my viewers, just subscribe to the channel, watch the advert, help the channel to grow, and see how much people will be blessed from this YouTube channel. How much people will be getting help from this YouTube channel. I am not running a charity. I must make this clear. I am not running a charity, but I am willing to help people as much as I can through my channel. I have no intention to make money from YouTube. Whatever I achieve from YouTube, I want to use it to help somebody. Whether financial help, or put food on their table, or help them children to school, whatever way I can help. So for you, my viewers, all I'm asking you to do, don't watch nothing. Just subscribe to the channel and watch the advert and help the channel to grow. And see, you who watching right now, this channel might come and benefit you as well, because you never know who gonna get help, when they're gonna get help. So you watching, just subscribe to the channel. Just subscribe. As you watch, subscribe. As I said already, my aim is to help people. My aim is to support people. I am a child of God. I believe in love. I believe in sharing. I believe in giving. So that is my aim. I am not looking for nothing. My aim is to help and support. This is my community, and my desire is to sow back into my community and beyond. Sow back into my community and beyond. So I am not running a youth club now, but I am running a YouTube channel. And the whole idea is to help people as much as I can through this YouTube channel. So all I'm asking you to do is just subscribe to the channel. Help the channel to grow. Watch the advert that might bring in some revenue, that I can use that revenue to help somebody, to put food on somebody's table, to help to pay somebody bills, or even to send somebody's child to school. So the more you support the channel, is the more I will be able to help somebody. So that is it. I'll take this time to say to you, thank you if you watched the video so far. And don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And remember, if it's your first time on the channel, thank you for stopping by. Remember, tell a friend to go and check out Bunny 7 UK. Peace and love. I'm out. God bless you all. Thank you again for stopping by. I'm out.